So yeah, welcome back to week 2 for the Elite Battle League. This time we're going up against a Jakey XY. We're going in with Team 2. Team 1 was actually for if I went up against Kanto Kage first, but actually it turns out we're actually going against him second, because it was a little bit busy last night. But we're going with this lineup. Jakey's team, the Snowdonian Frostmoth, are Pachirisu, Thunderous Therian, Zekrom, Iron Hands, Rotom Mo, Rotom Wash, Alolan Raichu, Kilowattrel, and Electros. He is the person that sniped me twice on Rotom. Okay, so Electros, he did bring the Electros. He brought the Zekrom, I expected the Zekrom. Thundy, alright. I was not expecting Iron Hands as much this week. I could probably bring it because of Miraidon, but I was more expecting the Thundy. HU, makes sense, capitalize on my electric terrain, and both Rotoms. Okay. He didn't bring the Kilowattrel, but he did bring 3 of his 5 floaters, which is exactly what I was hoping for. We're going to lead Kleavor. I had something special planned for him. I really wanted to bring something like... I really had some like shenanigans planned with Gravity Metagross or Earthquake, but I ended up not bringing that. But let's see what he's got, because like, Jakey's team figuring out a way of handling this thing was difficult. Also, I should have my ACDC shirt. Fitting. Figuring out the plan for him was just a little bit tricky, because I was just like, it's all electrics. Everything on his lineup is electric types. How do I tackle this? Stone Axe. I want to lead it straight out of the gate with Stone Axe. This thing's hair type is electric, so that way, if he tries to Thunder Wave me, I can do some shenanigans with that. I want those rocks up. Good. Good. The entire reason I wanted this thing was because of that rocks. Oof. I don't think Trailblaze actually knocks out from this range. If he switches out, I want to chunk something. I don't know if this actually takes out. I probably should have just gone X's, or honestly, all things considered. I don't know if this Smackdown will actually game end the Electros, but I wanted the rocks up. I wanted the rocks up because that's a really punish Thundy. If I can punish Thundy, we good here. We ball. We ballin'. Nope. Alright, we get game ended here. Woo! We surviving! So I can pick up my Trailblaze. I am indeed able to pick up my Trailblaze as I was hoping to. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of okay with that crit happening right there instead of the previous one, because I do want the Trailblaze up. We should be faster than Thundy now. Possibly wash and go. Wash and go. Take a little bit of those rocky chips. Good. But now we also go for X-Caesar. Sharpness boosts this thing by 50%. You're bulky. You're freaking heckin' bulky right there. But you did do your job very well, Kleavor. You set up those rocks. You set up them sneaky pebbles. Does he send out his thing first? Yeah, I think he sends out his thing first, so I sort of get switch advantage here. But he did take out thing Thor. That is Thundy. That is Thunderous. A little bit of chips. A little chips. Alright. I think we go big. Rotting Moon. Alright. This is where we go. I forgot to put Terra Blast on this thing. You know what? It doesn't matter. We don't need Terra Blast on it. Alright. We go for the sweep outs here. So I have this thing as Terra Fairy. I outspeed this thing, right? I outspeed his entire team. Yeah, I outspeed his entire lineup. Sans the... Does he just go Terra Flying into this face? I think he just goes Terra Flying into me right here. This could be a big mistake, but I'm going D-Dance. Oh, he's not punishing me. He did not punish. Lana. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't need to go D-Dance here. I did not need to go D-Dance here. But we go Fairy D-Dance. So, I wanted the Dragon Dance on this thing because I love Roaring Moon. It's hyper aggro. And I was like, the only thing that scares me on his lineup are his dragons or his potential fighting types. And this bodies those. We dance it. Roaring Moon go dancing. There's something so terrifying about a pink Roaring Moon. I'm very, very sorry about what is about to happen, Jakey. I'm very, very sorry about what is about to happen. That's why I wanted the rocks up, just to punish any switch outs, because I didn't even consider Volt Turn mechanic. Well, not Volt Turn, but it's Volt switching outs. But I was like, wait, I can just go Roaring Moon and Dragon Dance. I had the other idea for, I could have brought Terra Ground. Rotom should just be able to wipe out. Rotom should be able to game it. If he goes for, like, Fairy or Steel or something, the Throat Chop will still hit. Fairy? I'm going Fairy. I am very glad I did not go for Dragon Claw. It's like, when you go Dragon, I can just spam Dragon Claw now. He has no Fairy types in play. Oh, he didn't bring the Pachirisu! I wanted to game end that Pachirisu so hard. Those who don't know, I'm not a big fan of Pachirisu. I told Jake that thing has a target on its back a mile wide. But Roaring Moon Go Rar is... there's a reason why Dragon Dance is one of my favorite setup moves in existence. It's just terrifying. That was a very good call to go for that. That was... He probably thought, well, Fairy, go Fairy because of Dragon. That was actually a good call on his part. It was a very, very good call. I think at this point he probably thinks there's really not much he can do. That it did not need that crit. I did not need that crit right there. Actually, second use this crit. But yeah, Kleavor setting up those rocks was very instrumental to the plan. But that's... Hello, Zekrom. Hi, Electric Dragon. Fellow Electric Dragon. I noted that, yeah, we both have Electric Dragons. Because he's got Zekrom, I've got Miraidon. Also, Roaring Moon is freaking gigantic. A dwarf Zekrom. Unless it's a small Zekrom. That's Chew. That's Chew. I'm really, really sorry, Raichu. We going for the throat. We have to go for the excessive overkill. But that was a good game, Jakey. I loved the Electros play. That was a great Terra. But I was like, wait, do I go Dragon here? That was a good match. Roaring Moon just... This is why I love Roaring Moon. Yeah, I despite not having... I prepared that Roaring Moon to destroy the Iron Hands, just in case he brought up, like, Roaring Moon kind of struggles against Iron Hands. Even, like, a +1 Earthquake doesn't kill. And then Terra Blast Fairy just, it crushes just about everything else. Hello everyone, and this is to the Team Builder segment of the video. This first one up is our Toad Skrull. It's identical to our Toad Skrull from the first week. I changed nothing on it. It's the same. It's there not really for hazard removals. The Rapid Spin really is there just for a speed boost, if I could slap Thunderous if need be. But it's really there to just be a ground filler. Miraidon. Changed a little bit up from our last one. Terra Fairy with Dazzling Gleam to hit the Iron Hands if he tries to bring that in to capitalize on our Quark Drive setting activation of Electric Terrain. But it's mostly just reliable solid beats to slap things. Our designated lead of the week is Kleavor. I want that Stone Axe Stealth Rock setting. Setting those up punishes a lot of his team, especially Thundurus, which kind of scares me, but Stone Axe just one-shots Thundurus anyway, and with Trailblaze, I can pick up Speed Boost, and X's are just slaps a lot of things for a lot of damage. Reliably strong, not our best thing, but it's there. The Electric Tear is just in case he tries to, like, Terra Blast flying us, but it's not really probably a Terra play. Grimmsnarl, Parting Shot shenanigans. Our usual speed control doesn't work on him because Thunder Wave doesn't affect electric types. Parting Shot was a good option, maybe pivot that out, get in something like Roaring Moon, which has Dragon Dance on it, set up, maybe weaken one of his Pokemon to force a switch out, and just standard screen setting. Roaring Moon is a real killer app. Ironhead just kind of does nothing here, but it's in case he tries to have anything, maybe Fairy or shenanigans like that. Roaring Moon just hits just about everything. Dragonite outspeeds his entire team. I meant to actually put Terra Blast Fairy on this thing, but forgot to, and we're going to be battling in like 5 minutes anyway, so I'm not going to go and change and redo everything like that, because you can't actually change it when they're in battle teams. And Volcarona is just our same Volcarona as always. It's really not going to be doing too much here, because we're leaving everything to Roaring Moon. So I guess they're just to slap the Iron Hands. And you get the general idea of the setup into brute force attack power. After week 1's just freaking like insanity with game reviews, this was like a good breather. But if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. Go over to Jakey's and leave a subscribe on his end, leave a comment on his video, and whatever your favorite part of the stream was, and whatever your favorite part of the video was, please let us know. And next week we go up against Kanto Kage and the New Mexico Arcanine.